What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Snowcast Sports Talk, episode 36. Guys, we have 3 hours until the Giants play the Dallas Cowboys at MetLife Stadium on Monday Night Football. And I want to take the time, just me, to make a video and just talk about my thoughts going into this game. I think, and I said this on our bet show that we do with my brothers and our friend Ben, I think the Giants are going to win this game. And I want to go through some of the key components and things we need to look out for. Starting with the Giants offense, it's time for Daniel Jones to pop off. The whole football world, besides for the Daniel Jones stands, have talked a lot of crap on Daniel Jones. Me included. The Giants didn't pick up his fifth-year option. He has not shown me in one of his 3 or 4 previous years that he is franchise quarterback material. And the Giants have a chance today to go 3-0 if Daniel Jones can be what we all want him to be. And I've always wanted to clarify my opinion on Daniel Jones. I don't think he's the answer, but by God, I want him to be the answer. When I watch him play, I don't think he's good enough to be a franchise quarterback, but all I'm doing is rooting for him to prove me wrong. And I hope today's that day. I'm wearing his jersey. I'm rooting for him. I hope he comes out and balls out because we know the Cowboys' plan against our offense. Their plan is very simple. Stuff the shit out of Saquon and force Daniel Jones to win this game. And if Daniel Jones can be everything we want him to be, and if Kenny Golladay and Sterling Shepard and Davis Sills and all the rest of those wide receivers and Daniel Bellinger and even Saquon, if they can all step it up, Daniel Jones can win this game for us. And that's what needs to happen because Saquon is going to be stuffed. They're going to have to get creative with the run game, and I believe this game will be a game where the classic traditional football statement gets flipped on its head. Instead of the run creating the ability to pass, the passing game needs to create the ability to run. It's a big game for Daniel Jones, and I'm rooting for him. I do want to say if we lose this game, and this isn't even in my script, it's not the end of the world. It'll be a nice reminder that the Giants are what we and most of the Giants community thought the Giants were going to be, which was a competitive team that was growing. And the Cowboys have the better roster. But I think the Giants have the better quarterback when it comes to Cooper Rush versus Daniel Jones. We know their plan. They're going to try to stop Saquon. And I hope the Giants embrace that and say, all right, time for Mike Kafka and Brian Dable to call up some plays. It's time for Daniel Jones to execute and be smart with the ball. And we can win this game. Defense. Again, we know what the Cowboys' plan is here against our defense. Without Leo in this game, they are going to get Zeke and Tony Pollard to run this ball down our throats. So we get the opportunity to stop them on that. Kayvon and Azeez are both here. Kayvon's rookie debut and Azeez's 2022 debut into his sophomore year. We got to bring pressure to Cooper Rush. We've got to bring pressure to Cooper Rush, and we need guys like Dexter Lawrence and Jihad Ward to step it up in the run game. Again, we know the answer. We just need to execute. And I have faith in Wink that we can do that. The edge the Giants have in this game, and this is going to be a short video. Looks like I'm only about 4 minutes in, and I'm running through all my notes here, but I just wanted to get this out before the game. The edge we have is our coaching staff. In 2 games, Brian Dable, Mike Kafka, and Wink Martindale have proved to me that they are the superior coaching staff to the Dallas Cowboys. Where the Dallas Cowboys probably have the better roster, the Giants have the better coaching staff. And in a game like the Cowboys playoff game last year against the 49ers, where I thought the Cowboys had the better roster, but because of Kyle Shanahan's superior coaching, the 49ers won that game. That is how we need to win this game tonight, is with superior coaching. Brian Dable, Mike Kafka, and Wink Martindale need to draw up amazing game plans and make good game day decisions, and we can win this game. Mike McCarthy can lose this game for the Cowboys easily. If we can outsmart them on the coaching side, we have a chance. Again, offense, DJ needs to have a big day. It needs to have it. And finally, too, again, just another thing with DJ, they need to get the ball out quick. We know Micah Parson is coming for DJ's head. He's going to come up the middle. He's going to go against Azudu, Ben Bredesen, or Glowinski, and he's going to run right through him, and Daniel Jones needs to get rid of that ball fast. There needs to be quick throw plays. But Daniel Jones needs to have a big day, and when Saquon needs to make big plays, we need him to make big plays. With our defense, we have to stop the run. We have to. And we have to get pressure on Cooper Rush and make him make mistakes. And Xavier McKinney and those boys in the back need to do their job. I think we can win this game. I wanted to make this video, because I wanted to just point out what I think are the obvious things so we can see how they do. And in a future episode, we will review how they do. The Giants are at a 2-0 start, which is absolutely unreal to me. I just did not see them. I thought they were going to be 1-1. I thought they were going to lose to the Titans and beat the Panthers. So being 2-0, we have room to lose games and still have a competitive season, but that's not the mindset we should be going into this game with. We should be going into this game with, we can beat this Cowboys team. And like so many other people have said, the Cowboys have walked all over us for years now. For years. The last time we beat the Cowboys, both games, was 2016. It was 6 years ago. It's time to come out and again, we're on the biggest stage. Everyone will be watching this game. So we shall see. And on that note, thanks for watching, everyone, or listening. I appreciate it. Let's go Giants. I hope they get this win, and we start off at a 3-0 start with the Bears coming up next Sunday. Could possibly be a 4-0 start. But I think the final thing to take away is if we lose to the Cowboys, depending on how we lose, it's not time for overreaction yet. So let's keep our heads, but let's see if we can win this game. I think we're going to. And on that note, everyone, thank you so much. Peace.